Jeremy Hawes, the founder of ARCS Self-Defense. First of all, there's a million places out there you can go to learn self-defense and self-preservation, but I don't think any of them have a system set up quite like ours, and so in that we are very, very unique, and we offer something very, very special that you'll find nowhere else on the internet or any other program out there. First of all, I've got 10 years in the military. I've spent time in courses and programs that have given me a unique perspective on things and how the human body works, the way that attacks happen. I've served in operations from Bosnia to Iraq, Afghanistan, Kuwait, and various other places around the globe, as well as I'm active right now, currently actively working as a law enforcement officer. I've got 28 years of martial arts training and advanced level black belts in karate, judo, jiu-jitsu, trained in Western boxing, as well as have a master's training certificate in the art of Israeli Krav Maga. I spent time training with the IDF, so I was able to bring some of their ideas and techniques, that what they use for their safety in their country, into this program as well. So you'll get a very unique perspective on what it takes to really survive in a violent world, a violent society, and even a violent attack that's geared directly at you. The problem that we'll see in the world today is a little different than the problems that our parents faced and that we faced growing up, in that it seems to be an increasing level of violence, and that people are willing to become violent for much less reason than ever before. You'll see things such as carjackings, robberies and muggings, rapes, kidnap, murder at a much higher rate than ever before in history. So how do you resolve that issue? How do you feel safe to go out in the world today to know that you can take care of yourself or your spouse and your children? And it's by training in a program that will provide you some situational awareness and preparation, as well as a certain series of techniques that you can use to protect yourself if you're not able to escape that situation before it becomes a physical confrontation. The program that we teach focuses heavily on the first 1 to 3 seconds of a conflict, because that oftentimes is when a true fight or when a violent confrontation is won or lost. It's unique in that it's not like the other programs, because they teach the 3, 5, 10, 15, 20 seconds later in the fight, but they really neglect the very, very beginning of it. Like I said, that's when a fight is won or lost. That's when a confrontation is almost decided oftentimes. So you'll find that in this program we focus heavily on reflex movements and gross motor skills, because we'll always have our reflexes. It's been bred into us through evolution over millions of years to have certain reflexes to certain responses. So we use those natural reflexes as a bridge into our techniques. The techniques are all simple, easy to learn, and very, very effective, even for the smallest lady to the largest man, because they focus heavily on gross motor skills. There's very little fine motor skills in the complex techniques that you'll find in many systems. Ours is very straightforward, and it makes it, frankly, very, very effective. So along with all of that, what you really want to look at is you need to find a system that will teach you what to do before the fight, how to avoid a fight, and then how to win the fight if you absolutely have to. And we've got all three of those components right here in this system. So now the big question is, how do you get it? You sign up in the little box to the right there to the next door, where you'll be able to get access immediately through your email address. We'll shoot you a link so that you can get a 30-minute video that I've done, where I can sit down and actually talk to you about how to get those 7 secrets that will let you survive a violent encounter or a violent attack. And then along with that, you'll get periodic emails from us giving you updates and newsletter update type information to give you up-to-date statuses on different techniques, different trainings that we have, and different situations that you may not have thought of, to be able to help you to prepare for the event that you ever are the victim of a violent attack. So again, I hope that you find everything on this site informational. I hope you find it very useful. And again, if you find anything on here at all, you have a question, feel free to contact us. We're regular people just like you. So I will be sure to answer each one of your emails, each one of your phone calls individually, and we'll get back to you and make sure that you get the absolute most out of this program that you can.